What's up? Don't touch that down. We're back. Another episode of Rantigo Ramos. Charlie in the building, as always.
What's up?
So, man, finally getting around to doing this shit, dude. Man, I've been so fucking tired, man. Crazy. I've been in the time that we're fucking in the time that we're not recording and shit. Sometimes I think of ideas, and before I would think that I could save the idea in my head and shit, but I don't. I forget it. So what I do now is I just fucking either do an audio note or I go with my notes and I type it in and shit, and now I remember. But you know what? Right now we got on your TV. There's like big ass obese, like morbidly obese women.
Yeah.
And
look at the title.
Fat influencers are dying. Yes. I've seen that before. There is it's a gay fool.
That's
some trans fool. He's a trans fool, but he calls them all out and he says, this person dead, this person dead, this one dead, and he says all these people that died that are fat influencers.
Like Jeffree Star?
No, not that fool. That fool's badass too, because he calls out the gay community. Yeah. Pero no, it's some other fool. Like if you see him, you think it's a fucking hyena, but it's really a dude.
Really?
You know, I don't know. It's a fucking dude.
I know. Fucking
But no está flamboyant.
Blair fucking White.
I don't know, but he's not a white boy. He looks Mexican, dude.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a video like that right there. That's a dude right there, no?
China?
It looks like a dude, man.
Skinny China.
Ah, man, I don't know, man. But I would at least wear like a padded bra or something, you know?
Yeah.
No, serio. If I was a hyena, yeah, you know, you're a dude. If there's shit out there, use it, dog. If you're that fucking skinny like that China.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't around, but I ass too much, homie.
What about that?
That looks like motherfucking get in my belly. Those are all dead. Man. Oh yeah, dead at 37.
Yeah, man.
Damn, homie. Well, yeah. So like, that's a fucking epidemic, dude. I was seeing it says that 70% of men in the United States are fatter than pigs. Dude. Fatter than a fucking pig, homie. The BMI. I keep coming across it. It's 70%, dude. I know now. Anybody that does follow me on Instagram and shit, they see I post a lot of shit about that. But that's what comes up in my feed, man. They show a bunch of health shit. That's what the fuck I'm watching. That's what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
They don't measure BMI like they did before.
How was it before?
You know what I mean? Before they would just like they'd get this fucking pinza and they'd pinch it. That's how they measure it, dude.
Now they just do it based on your ratio, your weight. Yeah, fuck no. It says that I'm fucking 35. I don't have no fucking 35% fat. Hell no, I just have fat in my stomach.
No, that's that. I mean, that's the thing. It's not accurate. I don't think it's accurate.
Fuck no, it's not. Hell no, dude. No fucking way, dude. But it's almost women. For the most part, women have a bigger BMI because of the breasts and the legs and the butt. You know.
Yeah.
That's how it is. No matter what. Even a chick that's skinny she has like stuff there.
But I mean, like, look at these bitches have the fat. It's concentrated above the waist.
Yeah, they have it. And then too, what I noticed is like about the distribution of where fat goes, right? Like let's say for example, how some women are top heavy, some women have butt, whatever. Some women don't have anything, right? Okay, so on some women. It won't go to the top. It'll go straight to the fucking to the butt, or legs, some it'll go to the top. Or some, unfortunately,
the back.
It won't. No, it'll go to their back. It don't go anywhere. It will not go on their breast. It will not go on their fucking ass. Yeah. They'll have like a man's body, and then you get some men who have that pear-shaped body. Oh, you know who are thick, I would kill like myself, Teletubbies, dude. You know? Yeah, that's one thing I'm happy. If I was a man, I'd rather not have no ass than have a big old like Teletubby ass.
What's his name's homeboy? Baron.
Like Baron. Hey, that fool dead. Rest in peace.
He committed suicide.
But Wisconsin homie. But it's just an inside shit. Being or if anybody knew about the vato. But yeah, he was pear shaped, dude. He was pear shaped.
Remember that fucking dude in the elementary school with him? He's called Jelly Butt. That's a good example.
That rings a bell.
That's
but what did that fool look like? Jelly Butt.
He was just fat, but the majority of his weight was in his legs and.
This is way before jelly. This is way before jelly roll, ladies and gentlemen. I started calling that for Jelly Butt. I remember Jelly Butt, and he was like a Baby Huey type of character. Yeah. Where he looked like a fucking like an upside down ice cream cone and shit. You know what I mean? He was like his body was like a triangle. It was like a triangle within the triangle underneath him, but a way smaller triangle. Like the triangle on top is like fucking 50% larger and shit. You know, it's really huge. Yeah, man, and it's fucked up. I wonder why that happens. If like maybe they were gonna have the genetics of a woman, and then later on the sex got changed out, or what? You know?
I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on the body structure of the mother and the father.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really make.
I don't think it's a chromosome. It's probably just a makeup of where the fat's gonna just be
that
distributed.
just doesn't make sense. It could be some type of fucking mutation and shit like that. Cause
see, but these fools it's not just that they fucking had the big hips or whatever. The ass or the fat there, it was like the bone structure, dude.
Yeah,
I even seen some fucking dudes that look like that, dude.
Nah, well, like remember, your bones do not grow; they're average sized.
Yeah,
right. It's everything around it.
No, but as far as like your bone structure does shape the overall where the distribution of the fat is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because there's chicks that don't have hips. There's chicks that do have hips. And there's fools that have broad shoulders. There's fools that have small shoulders. You know, so it does matter. But of course, when you go into that fucking realm, where I don't give a fuck if you got a fucking beautiful Coca-Cola bottle shape. If you put a Coca-Cola bottle shape into a fucking garbage bag and fill it up with water, you're not gonna see that Coca-Cola bottle in there. No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're gonna see that garbage bag and shit, right? Yeah. Until you get rid of that garbage bag, you're gonna see that Coca-Cola bottle that's under there. You know what I mean? And I've seen various examples of that in women, and even like people that I've known where they're a certain weight, they lose fucking 40 pounds, you start seeing the fucking shape, dude.
Yeah, you know, and some
with chicks, and you don't know that we wouldn't know that shit was there.
But there's also some women who are like
that are huge, and they have the hips and everything.
Yeah, like you could see, like, oh fuck, if they lose
20, like 30
they're gonna have a nice physique.
Right now, I don't get offended by you saying that, right? But the average person is like, oh my God, like, how dare you fat shame her? Just, what do you mean? What do you mean she would be nice if she lost weight? Because it's the fucking truth. Not only would she look nicer, she would have a better self-esteem, and she would live longer, and she wouldn't fucking die as early for overeating and shit and diseases that are associated with it. And I know firsthand that it does affect you after a while. I suffer from high blood pressure, so I can talk. Even though I fucking lost 40 pounds already and continue to lose them, I still suffer with, and I go to the fucking gym. People fucking see me, and I do it not to show off, to hold myself accountable. Like, I'm here, motherfucker, even if a couple seconds, whatever. But even with me, as healthy as I am, like when I went to the doctor, I went to the doctor about 2 weeks ago, and I don't mind talking about it, I don't give a fuck. I went, and it was supposed to be for a regular checkup, and I'm like, hell yeah, I've been kicking ass. He's gonna fucking be happy for me. The day before, I fucked up. I put a lot of salt in my food, and I ate a bunch of greasy shit, right? And I probably partook in some things and whatever. I show up, right? And when I show up, I knew it was going to be high, because not only was I racing to get there, I already had a headache. And I knew in the morning that I was going to have to fucking, they're going to have to hold me there, right? So boom, I show up. It was in the morning. I was going to go there first and then go to work. And he's like, oh, hell no. Your blood pressure's at 220. We got to get you over to the ER. Luckily, I have Kaiser now. And from there, the nurse had to fucking take me in the fucking little wheelchair. I'm like, I can walk. She's like, nah, you can't walk. Since you're like that, we got to take you. So fuck it. She took me. She's still talking to me. How old are you? Blah, blah, blah. You married? Like, nah, I'm a widow. Oh, I sucks. Hey, take care of yourself for your kids, man. Like, you got to do it, And like, all the shit she's telling me, I know that myself. I have been taking care of myself. But even just a little lapse in judgment or overeating or not eating the shit you're supposed to eat is gonna fuck you up, and she told me, she's like, you know what, it doesn't matter if you lose weight. There's skinny people that have high blood pressure, you know what I mean? Yeah. So now that I'm starting to take my medication, my shit even drops to like 90, or sometimes it's at 120, and it feels great to finally be at 120 after, I would say, about 16 to 20 years of having high blood pressure all the fucking time, right? So I'm saying that because, like, even if you take care of yourself and you do all the exercise and shit, you still have to eat right, dude. Yeah. And these fucking people, the only reason why they're still alive is because they're still young. Once you get my age, once you get to your late 30s, dude, you're not gonna fucking make it. Like for me, I wouldn't be able to get like that. I'll fucking die, dude. She's wearing a CPAP machine, dude. That's probably the only shit keeping her alive. It's forcing that shit to open, But one thing I will say is, now when I go to the movies, then I go to sleep and I knock out, I don't snore. My snoring has drastically gone away, dude. I think what happens is all that fucking weight that's in your head or your fucking face, it collapses the fucking windpipe, dude.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't wake up rested.
That's how that's well, I mean, like having like a large neck circumference and being overweight, that kind of increases your possibilities of having sleep apnea, or at least obstructive, because
they wanted me to go do that shit.
Remember the circumference of the neck with the amount of fat, it collapses your upper airway.
But do you think that the circumference of the neck, does it matter if the circumference is large because of muscle, or
no? It's mostly
the
fat.
Okay,
right? Because fat. Well, I mean, muscle is a lot more dense than fat.
Yeah.
Right?
So you think the muscle's gonna weigh more?
But I think the fat is. I mean, if you have a large amount of it, it's gonna be heavy, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna collapse your airway.
What ended up happening with that too, dude? I didn't even know it, but I lost fucking weight everywhere. My toes, my fucking fingers, my wrists, everything. Even the fucking my neck, dude. My neck, my head, everything. My hats fit me bigger. It's fucking crazy. Right now, I was looking at a picture. My son Noah's 26th birthday, happy birthday, Noah. And I was looking at a picture from October from Cherry's birthday, where that's the picture that I was telling everybody, that fucking picture is what fucking I saw myself. I was like, fuck no, homie, this is not me, you know. Then that's what made me want to change. I compared both of the pictures, dude. When I was that fat, it was pushing the bottom of my ear outwards. Now my ear is more pinned back because there's not much fucking fat. My neck is narrower. The back of my head is narrower. Everything gets narrower, dude. And the reason why I'm tripping out on this shit is because I haven't been this size. I'm fucking 250 pounds, dude, since I was like 24, 26 years old, dude. Like fucking 22 years old. 22 years ago, I haven't been like that. So I'm like, fuck, dude, you know, it's crazy. So I guess I get a bunch of like health shit, you know, and I'm looking it up and it comes up. And then now, speaking of unhealthy shit, there's a new craze. I showed it to you today. I showed you the parody of it, which is I think it's like an AI, and the AI sometimes will show like Ronald McDonald. He looks all fucking disgruntled and mad and insane, and his eyes are fucking bulging out. And there's like a KFC one, like, hey, look, let me show you how we make this. And there's a bunch of slop, and they're showing you like the behind the scenes shit. But it's more like a satire and dramatic, but it's to really open your eyes and see what the fuck you're eating, right? So they made one now of what we've been seeing is going on in the hood, predominantly in the urban, I would say, like, you know, African American neighborhoods is where I've been seeing it. I have seen you get the no sabo type of Mexican foods that try to, you know, immerse themselves in that culture, and they want to experience the culture, you know, the ins and out of it, from speaking the Ebonics to the music to the way they dress to the way they act, and now to what they're consuming, right? So fucking boom, they show them, and what it is it's like a fucking it's a jar, and it's got pineapple spears, right? And what they do is they're getting that, they're not throwing out the water, whatever comes with, because I guess they're submerged in coconut water, right? So pineapple naturally is sweet. You can eat it, but if you eat too much of it, it can also affect your glucose, your sugar, all that. Too much, like anything, too much of anything is not good for you. Even good food is bad for you. Too much of it, right?
They sell those pineapple spears, coconut juice at fucking Sam's Club.
You think that's where they're getting it from?
I bought those one time.
Is that where they're getting it from?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably where they're getting it from. So what they do is, what I would do is I would throw that fucking water out. I would throw out the coconut water, and I would probably regular water, but I don't know. So what they're doing is they drink some of it out, or I don't know what they do with it. The person that I saw, they drank it out or whatever, but they're probably pouring it out. They're getting about 2 packets of Koolaid, whatever flavor you want. They're putting about a cup full of fucking sugar in that motherfucker, mixing it, packaging and selling it to motherfuckers. What they're doing is they're getting the Koolaid fucking pouch, and they're taping it to the outside with clear tape.
Wow.
And they're
that's
just
the flavor.
Flavor, and I think they're probably charging like, look, I'm thinking what I think would be just, because the spears are probably like anywhere between like $7 to $10 maybe. Yeah. So they're probably doubling up their money. They're probably charging like $20. That sounds fair. Yeah. That sounds fair. $20, right? But now people are figuring out how to do it, and you know, and of course,
how fucking hard is it?
Yeah, but there's some people that are dumb that they can't even do this shit, dude. You can tell somebody a recipe step by step. You can tell somebody how to microwave some shit, and they won't be able to do it.
But I mean, like, if you can't fucking empty coconut fucking juice out of a jar and add 2 packs of fucking Koolaid,
they're not. They're just adding the Koolaid into it.
Sugar.
Yeah,
you're a fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah, you're fucking stupid. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, like, how did you make it?
I can tell I can tell a 5-year-old to do that shit and they'll be able to do it.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I've noticed growing up and being around people at work and seeing people, like the choices of food that they do.
Yeah.
You know, people who are obsessed with candy and sweet stuff.
Yeah.
They don't really tend to be the brightest bulbs in the tanning bed, dude. No, straight up, bro.
No, yeah.
I've seen motherfuckers get up at 5 in the morning, go to fucking 7-Eleven and get a big gulp.
Damn.
And a bag of chips, dude.
Damn, fuck no. I can't do. Even though when I was super obsessed with drinking soda all the time, I would be like, nah, I mean, I got my limits, you know?
There's a time and a place for that.
Yeah.
But it's not like the go-to, like, fucking, like, rather than having a coffee, I'm gonna have fucking soda. You know
what? Believe it or not, at some point in my life, I tried to convince myself that this isn't bad. It's like a coffee. It's caffeine, but yeah, it's like fucking 12 spoonfuls of sugar in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would try to convince myself, nah, it's not that bad. Now, well, let's say the kids, you know, I make them dinner or it's like a weekend and I'm eating with them and my son will bring me a soda, right? A big gulp. And I won't even drink that motherfucker, dude. Ni me la acabo now because I'm so used to not drinking it anymore. Because I only drink it on the weekends, if any, you know. And I think too. I don't know. Yeah, you get tired of it after a while, dude. But yeah, I did notice that people who have that kind of a diet where it's a bunch of sugar and shit like that,
they're kind of like, you know what I mean?
They're not the brightest, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, somebody who's like at least some type of discipline or some type of
that's
like,
the key word, dude.
They're like, you know what? This Snickers bars is enough.
Yeah.
You know, maybe half of it. Fuck it.
That's the key
word.
You
know what I mean? And then there's somebody who's not is gonna be like, they're gonna fucking be a glutton for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? Before when I was overeating, I'll say months ago. Let's just say last year, at the end of last year, when I didn't give a fuck. I'm craving this. I'm gonna go buy it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't give a fuck. You got money. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody can stop you, right? And whoever would stop you is not there right now, or at the time.
Yeah.
My kids, whatever. And so like you fucking eat whatever the fuck you want. But I think now, as I've gotten better, actually when I was like that, and I'm not even hungry, right? But I would just think of something that I want to eat. Like, fuck it, Jose, you know, a little fucking demon. Jose, go eat that shit. Fucking, you got money. Go buy that shit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go buy that shit. Mm-hmm. But then there came the point where the little angel on the side said, nah, Jose, that's gluttonous. And that's a sin. You're just being gluttonous. Like, you know, you're full, dude. But just because you thought of something, you're gonna go eat it, you know? And then now that I'm doing better, I can have like certain things with me. And because sometimes I'll trip out when people have like things that are really delicious, like some type of food or some type of snack, and they're handing it out to people. I'm like, motherfucker, so I'm saving that shit for later, dog. That's what I used to think, right? And now that I'm different, and I do hand, you know, here, take a shit food. I don't want any, whatever. Like, for example, like today, I stopped myself today. I don't know why the fuck I even did that shit, dude. In the morning, se me antojó like a little fucking breakfast sandwich, right? From McDonald's. So, nomás me compré uno, thank God, right? Me compré uno. I like, fuck it, se me antojó uno, fuck it. I already have my lunch packed, whatever. And I got me one. And I didn't get a soda or nothing. And I don't want to drink it with the water. So I stopped by 7-Eleven, and 7-Eleven has 59-cent sodas, dude. So the habit that I have in my mind is I would buy two, right? So I bought two. And before I went in there, a homeless fool goes, hey, bro, you got any money? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't, bro. So when I came out, I'm pumping gas, right? I'm stepping into my truck. I said, Jose, why the fuck you have two? What the fuck? You don't drink that shit no more, dog. So I set one down. I said, hey, bro, what's up? Hey, bro, you want a soda? Yeah, I'll take one, bro. I didn't get a straw. Yeah, thanks. I was like, hell yeah, yo solo me paré, you know? Because like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. My conscience, why the fuck you drink? What the fuck you taking two sodas for? You're not even going to drink them. And I swear to God, dude, that one soda, I didn't even finish it. I only finished like 2/3 of it. It just stayed there. I didn't even drink it, dude. Yeah. So little by little, your body says, nah, homie, that's just not good, you know? But if you don't implement what was the word you were saying? Discipline and have like a strong mind, dude. That's a fucking addiction, dude. Look at that motherfucker. He's got like 50 chicken McNuggets, fucking 4 large fries. Like, come on, dog. You know, and these guys, you know what it is too? They don't give a fuck. They hate themselves. They don't love themselves because, dude, I wouldn't be able to fucking be that fat.
Supposedly, this guy, he just backlogged a bunch of content. We were just eating it
because he knew he was gonna die.
Eating. and then fucking all of a sudden that fool fucking he's thin as fuck.
Damn.
Like he went back to being skinny.
So he's balling now.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
you know what the cool thing?
Like,
go ahead.
People hadn't seen him in years. They just saw the content,
backlog shit. Yeah.
And then one day he's like, "Boom, I'm here." Like,
damn.
What is that Nick Cocado avocado or some shit like that? But yeah, that fool's thin as a motherfucker.
That's that fucking Goggin fool.
Yeah, that was a fucking lop, dude.
I don't like him.
Why is everybody on his nuts, dude?
Yeah, a lot of people like him. I tried buying the book. I was like, whatever. Like the audiobook. It was like whatever. It didn't motivate me.
Nah, I mean, I'm glad that
he did it.
That he did it, or
and he inspires people.
But I mean, like I don't know, man.
All that shit that he put himself through for that.
Yeah. But a lot of people, I don't understand all this fucking parasocial relationships. Like,
yeah.
Like people love Joe Rogan. Like they want to be like him.
They want to be like him. Yeah. I know a motherfucker that wants to be like him.
But I mean, like, I don't think he's funny. I find him. He might have a couple of guests that are interesting.
Yeah.
But him as
not
a person,
all of them
I don't think he's interesting.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
And then, too, what I don't like about him is that he's not fucking. He doesn't draw the line. He like, especially now, he's like real wishy washy.
Oh, no, like, that's the thing. Like he'll talk shit about his friends in front of other people, like that fool Theo Von.
Yeah,
that fool. He's all like he went all against Israel, and then he starts. He brings Theo Von on the show, and he's like, "Hey, you know what? You should stop doing this, and that because you're looking like this, and that." So I think a couple of weeks ago, he had some other guests, and he started talking about Theo's on SSRIs and a bunch of medication.
What the fuck?
He had a fucking Netflix special that bombed and he never aired. Like,
damn.
That's your homie. Like, you shouldn't be talking about anybody like that.
That's scandalous. You know what? I think they probably paid that fool to do it. They said, "You better fucking say it, fool. We're gonna cut all your shit." You know.
And he supposedly said that had he bombed that he told everybody in the crowd, "I'm sorry guys, but I'm just doing my best for not to try to kill myself."
Damn.
No, but come on, bro. Like, why would you say that?
That's
your homie. That's your fucking friend.
Fuck yeah.
There's no
Especially saying that he bombed.
Yeah.
By saying that shit, okay, I don't give a fuck what he has to say about it, but I'm thinking let's say the average person, if the average person fucking hears that fool saying that he bombed, they're not going to want to go see it. Because that means it sucks, especially if it never aired.
Yeah.
You know, or even see his fucking shows. But luckily, I have my own mind, and I've seen clips of this guy, and this guy's fucking funny. And he doesn't even fucking try. He doesn't even try. I like. You could tell he grew up with a lot of different races because he knows what he's talking about. He talks about Mexican stuff. He talks about black stuff, like really good, dude. He starts talking like Ebonics and shit, like really good too. And it don't even sound like he's making fun of him. He knows what the fuck he's saying.
He's
like
relatable.
Exactly. There you go. Relatable. Adaptable.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He comes off like genuine, like
yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
real genuine. Especially like he even has like some heartfelt parts when he's talking about like when he's like going through tough times, or if you're going through tough times. He has a couple clips like that are fucking like legendary ones that I've seen. It's pretty bad, you know. Yeah. But also too with also another trend that the one you were talking about, I saw it, dude. Where they get, haz de cuenta, a gang of fucking Johnny Ranchers and they melt them and they dip the fruits, dude, like watermelon and different things, and they're fucking eating the watermelon and they're biting through the fucking candy, like damn, the fuck that's fucking like candied crazy, dog. Like fuck, man, I don't get it.
That's so like the people say that's some low IQ shit, dude.
It is, dude.
You know, because the frutas are like, all right, you're talking about people from minorities, right?
Yeah.
For example, like us and Pacific Islanders and African Americans are more predisposed to getting any type of fucking disease. Maybe it's because of our diet. Because
it's a diet.
That we eat, right?
I don't think it's genetics. I think it's a fucking diet.
Yeah. And then le estás echando pinche fuel to the fire, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're expediting that shit.
Dude. The video that I saw, since it was one of those ones where they're making the people look, it's AI and they're making them look like crazy, right? Yeah. In the video, they were kind of hinting at that. And we get this candy, we crystallize it and we dip the fruit. This is liquid diabetes. So to further fucking make your situation, it's fucking cool. So like they're saying it like it's a parody. It's meant to be funny. At the same time, it's informative and it's showing you the truth and the light. But if you're too stupid, you're not gonna fucking get it, right? Yeah. And you know what? I mean, I can say this because I'm a supposed minority, right? Okay, I'm not a recipient of EBT or none of that shit, right? But
or DEI
or none of that shit. I work two fucking jobs, as everyone knows, right?
Would you eat that gay cake?
Gay cake? Why is it gay cake?
Look at those colors, dude.
Oh, the rainbow shit.
Yeah, if they give you a slice of that shit, just smack it out of their hand.
I think I would eat it if let's say if I went to, because for example, I think I have eaten a slice of cake from there, pero it was called like a confetti cake from a place that I like to go to that I can't think of the fucking name, but they were based out of Beverly Hills and over there, right? And I used to bring cakes for me and Liz. And one time I bought one for the kids didn't fucking like it, man. I can't think of the fucking name, but there's one in Pasadena too. What is it called? Susie's Cakes.
Good, man.
Oh man, okay. They have one like that. The rainbow, I had to get it. That motherfucker was good. It's just coloring. But let's say I was just happening to drive by the gayest fucking community in the Los Angeles County, Long Beach, right? And they're having their gay fucking parade. Like they had a gay parade, I think like last week. I think 2 weeks ago they had a gay parade, right? Yeah. Let's say I happen to drive by and someone's like, free cakes. And some fool's handing it out. There's like some dildos on the fucking top of the cake or some gay shit, decorations or some shit, or depending on the context. Because,
smack it out of his hand.
Because for me, those colors, I know what the fuck they really mean. It's a promise from God to us that he's not going to end the world with rain. It's not, or with water. It's not what these motherfuckers took and fucked it up and fucked up the whole fucking thing. It's not that, right? So to me, it's just colors, right? It's just fucking colors. Just like, just like I can wear fucking pink,
Yeah.
I can wear pink and not fucking feel gay, you know? But it depends on the context and how it's being presented, right? But if it's just a fucking slice of cake, fuck it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't have tried it, but not if it was from 2 weeks ago in the gay parade. Nah.
Dude, like one of my coworkers today, I went up to her and I'm like, "What you got in your purse?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "You have any candy in there?"
Yeah.
And she she had a big ass fucking bag, so she dumps it out, and I'm sniffing to the candy, and I get like a little piece of Twizzlers, right? And then I see fucking some Skittles, and I just fucking throw them across the room.
¿No se agüitó?
And she was like, "Well, you don't like Skittles?" I'm like, "Nah, they're gay."
¿No se agüitó?
Nah, she thought I'd just crack it up because she knows I'm messing around, dude.
¿Es una sister?
Yeah. She's like, "You crazy?"
Yeah, they know you're fucking damn, I had the fucking word right now. It's easy fucking word. I can't think about it.
Humor.
They know your humor. Exactly, the humor, man. I'm getting old, man. They know your humor, you know?
But I mean, like, not really. I think Skittles suck. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really been much of a fan of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They taste so artificial, especially now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. I think for the past 10 years they haven't tasted that good.
Give me some Nerds, I'll eat that shit.
You know what's good? There's Nerds, but there's what is it, Jerry?
Gummy Nerds?
I don't know if it was those, but the kids used to eat them. Those little clusters. I don't know, they had bombones.
They're gummy clusters, right? They're nerd clusters.
They're like little nerd clusters. Yeah. It's got a little bonbon in there, like bonbon, right? That skips them together.
Yeah, it's like a gummy.
That shit's good, man. Really, really good.
What do you think about that fucking that reel about that torta that's dancing and people are splicing and like if she's making an earthquake?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I actually ended up using that one too myself. It's a torta. And she's dancing. She's got the camera on her. She's dancing and shit. There's like pink lights and like she's at a club, right? But she's really like in her living room. And the one that I saw was like a dude, like he's trying to dance with her, but he keeps falling down on the floor. The one you showed me was badass because she's dancing, and there's like fucking full on implosions, fucking 1980s Las Vegas casino implosions, fucking happening all over the place. That's just fucking badass, dude. I'm sure those were her intentions.
Do you
but
think she's sad?
Yeah, I think something like that's gonna get her sad because I think for someone to look like that and record herself, let's say
she was pretty. She wasn't ugly.
Yeah, but that's always the case. That's always the case. They're fucking pretty, but they're fucking fat, right? Mm-hmm. But I think if anybody records themselves, they're confident in how they look and all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So like that's probably very like crushing to your fucking to your soul and shit, to your ego, to your confidence, because like you're doing that because you're confident, right? and you don't think that that's gonna fucking happen. Trust me, if she knew that fools were gonna make hundreds of memes of her causing earthquakes and tsunamis and implosions of fucking buildings, she wouldn't have done it.
But at the same time,
I mean?
you know the internet.
You know the internet. You know what the fuck they're gonna do. So sometimes I'm very careful with the poses and all that shit that you do too with your pose, because people could just grab that shit. They could just get your likeness with the AI and do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know, but in this one, when you're fucking dancing, and all they got to do is add a couple little clips to it, and it looks real, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Up. But I think that's hopefully she fucking learns her lesson and not does that shit, because not every fucking you went viral, but not for the right fucking reasons, dude. You know, what is it called?
Like fucking. Recently, I told you that we got fucking went to a award ceremony over there at the Queen Mary for the Red Cross.
Yeah. And
they recently released the pictures, and my picture looks like shit, dude. I look like a fucking retard, dude. Look at.
Look at Charlie.
Look at, and these were posted on the city website, dude. And I was like, I told my boss, "What the fuck?" You know, I told her, "Geez, like I hope they don't post them, dude." And I sent her a text yesterday.
You took off your glasses on.
Where I modified the fucking pictures, dude.
Yeah.
And they go, look, check it out. They look a lot better now. Like.
Oh, the Invisible Man.
I straight up erased my fucking face, dude. And she was like, "Too late. You should have done that before."
They're all over the website and shit.
Yeah, dude. And my like, damn, dude, I'm gonna be a fucking meme, dude. Look at this.
That was good, dude. Try to just erase his face from the fucking from the photos and shit. And these came out like on the website.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, fuck, dude. I could know, like, you know what I mean? End up fucking being a meme, and I just fucking that'll be fucking embarrassing.
Fuck yeah. Damn, you know what? There's fucking this shit's picking up. Let me lower one of these fucking volumes, man. One of these fucking volumes. Oh, let me see. I thought it was picking up. There we go.
No, you wanna play?
It's fucking. It looked like it was picking up the shit too loud, but there we go. Let me lower the volume a little bit. It's the shit in the background. Cause man, they've been fucking. They've been the YouTube. Yeah, they are, dude. They are, man. For a while, I would say for a couple of years, because the service that I use, they automatically make a video out of the audio and they put it on YouTube for me. For about a year or two, they stopped doing that shit, right? And then I said, "Fuck that!" I went in there again and I fixed it. And so, what happens is there's whichever ones use. Music that's not mine. Yeah, they'll just knock off any money. Like I can't earn any money. They'll demonetize it, right? Yeah. I don't give a fuck because I'm not doing it for that anyways. You know, I just wanted so people, because there is people on YouTube that watch that listen to the episodes on there. And shout out to you guys if you listen to this on YouTube. Spread the word, homie. Spread the word. But I'm also on fucking Spotify, iHeartRadio, everywhere, dude. All you got to do is Google me. Just go on Google, type in Ranty Ramos podcast, and I'll show up right there, which is fucking cool. You look me up, and I fucking come up. That's fucking badass, homie. So yeah, do that if you want to listen to it, so you don't use up your minutes and shit or your data on the YouTube. But if you have that YouTube, what the fuck is that one where you pay and you can listen to that motherfucker?
YouTube Red.
But if you got YouTube Red, then you ain't got nothing to worry about it. And what the fuck am I talking about? You know. But if you don't, and also, you know what? Let me put you guys up to game, homie. So if you guys can have wherever you listen to this shit, if you listen to this shit behind them walls, anywhere, check it out. If you can get this app right here, this app will give you YouTube Red. I'm gonna hook you guys up. Check it out. Oh, really? Yeah, this is YouTube Red, fucking YouTube Music.
For
this
free?
App is for free. This shit has it built in. Check it out. I'll give you the fucking name of it. I got this in my fucking because I have a couple iPads, right? So I have an older iPad, like that one. Get that one, and a big ass one that I have, right? So since it's a little older, the YouTube won't update, dude. It has an old ass YouTube, so you can't use it, right? So with this app, you download this app, it's like it's like updating your fucking YouTube because you're not using YouTube.
Hey, dude, where can I get like for example, I have a work laptop.
Yeah.
That has a touchscreen.
Yeah.
But now it's mine.
Yeah.
But it has I can't fucking, since it has all that software and shit like that. Where can I take it and get it broken, jailbroken?
Okay. Do you have the password for it?
Well, no, I don't. Because usually, once like a laptop is, for example, say if I order a new one and they put that one in remediation, and that shit fucking, they shut it down.
Okay.
There's no way of accessing.
Yeah,
it.
you could. All you got to do is we'll look it up on OfferUp, or we can look it up on anybody who repairs computers. All you got to do is, I want this shit wiped clean and restarted with the operating system, whatever the fuck comes with, and they'll just reinstall it. The most that they can charge you. And that's if they want to fucking charge your arm and leg is $100.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool laptop.
Just say, you know what? I want to fucking, I want to start it from new and just put a whole new operating system in there.
Yeah,
and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
And it's $100.
Tiene un chingo the memory because it's a work laptop.
The RAM and shit, the memory, the storage.
So, I mean, fuck that.
Fuck
you can do like pretty cool things with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Music.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Oh, but this fucking thing. Let me go in there. Let you guys know the name of this fucking thing. Let me see. Let me go back here. My fucking. I need to upgrade my glasses. Does that shit say Ubecast or Ubercast? Here, no, you got better eyes than both of us here. What's the name of this app right there in the bottom? Is it Ubercast?
No, Ubecast.
UBE?
Yeah, UBE.
So it's UBE Cast. Huh? UBE Cast, and this shit will get you fucking free YouTube Music, free YouTube Red, no fucking commercials, dog. No fucking commercials. So whenever I go on the treadmill, I take the little fucking iPads, and I just watch Ubicast. I'll watch fucking
that's cool.
I'll watch Alpha Robles the first half hour when I'm walking slow, and then once my next half hour when I'm fucking power walking, I put it on like some fucking Qual, some Dark Wave, some fucking Prodigy, some fucking Panther Modern. So I'm like walking like motherfucking aerobic walking and shit, you know? But yeah, this shit. And what I like about it is like some bands, I won't even go on YouTube Music. I'll just go on YouTube because I like it because it stays on and it'll show you like the cover of what you're watching. I love how that is, you know, and it'll show me like a big screen of what I'm watching. And then sometimes, if the artist uploads their music and they put like a video of it, you can watch the video of it, or it'll be the cover art, but it'll be like a video kind of moving. So it's pretty cool, you know. Get you pumped up and shit, you know. I like using that shit. Let me see. You know what? I had come up with a couple of fucking segments. What the fuck happened to this music in the background? We're gonna put people to sleep with this shit. Oh, and stop playing. Let me see. Let me go back in here.
It's gonna install first, right?
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. Give people some good vibes. I like using that fucking word, but
picking up a vibe,
some frequency. I see. Because I was, you know what? I should just go back and put my music on. We're gonna put people to sleep and put my music back on.
Deselect those. Install the game first.
Some death blow, homie.
So just go all the way to the right. Click install. Install the game first, and you can install everything else afterwards. Because it's gonna. Those are all gonna go on queue, and it's gonna take away from the
This is my SoundCloud, bro. So yeah. Oh, so check it out. Let me bring up these fucking topics. I was finna talk about for shizzle. Damn. Let's see. Damn. 21 gigabytes. It's still calculating the fucking time. Oh, here's my fucking.
Just to fucking install a game. What happens what happened back in the day when you just fucking put the game in and fucking play? Now you gotta install it now. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh, check it out. Here's a cool one. All right. There's a couple questions and shit. What's your top 3 panes mexicanos?
A payaso. You know the
three color, yeah.
3 color. A fucking
Tortugues.
Fucking una oreja.
Oh damn. Okay.
From El Pavo though.
All right.
And a fucking elote.
Damn, for real?
That's my go-to, yeah.
Man, I would have thought that you fucking. This is what I would have thought your 3 are. Okay. I would think for sure a fucking on the ¿cómo se llama? Oh. fucking the tortuga, una concha de chocolate, y un cortadillo.
Because the fucking
You used to like the cortadillo before,
yeah,
remember?
but the elote it just pairs well with coffee.
Well, okay, you're thinking about. But if you were a
Now
kid,
oh no, I go for the sweet stuff.
the sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Right? If you're a kid, okay.
Yeah.
For me, we're gonna talk about, because I got new now that I'm older. I got 3 top bakeries that I like. Okay, but I'm gonna go with El Pavo. My top 3 from El Pavo are gonna be. Damn, that's tough, man. Let me see. For sure, una concha de chocolate. Fucking
Tortoise.
yeah, torta. And the last one's gonna have to be. Damn, let me see. Un elote, yeah, elote.
Right.
Elote.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, where are the fucking the orejas? Okay, there used to be una oreja que sabía como a limón.
Is
that principal?
Pavo. That's in Pavo.
Okay.
No,
It is.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess when I was younger, I had better taste buds and I
Yeah.
was able to taste the lemon a lot more.
Yeah.
Now I could vaguely, it's there. But you know what my favorite fucking bread is from a Pavo? La rosca. When they have the rosca.
That's fucking delicious,
the
man.
fucking best.
Yeah.
And that's the best rosca you're going to find anywhere, dude. Anywhere. I'm thinking even all over the world, all over Mexico, and I haven't even been in every single corner of the fucking earth, but I know that's the best,
Like
dude.
this year, I got a big rosca and I took it to work.
Man, that's
tocó el
fucking
monito.
nice.
Me tocó el
But that's
monito,
nice.
but-
You hooked them up, man.
Yeah.
You hooked them up.
I do a lot for those fucking ingrates, dude. You know?
You sound like my mom, dude. You sound like my mom and shit. I do a lot for you, fucking ungrateful and shit.
Take them bagels sometimes. Motherfuckers won't even appreciate
Dang,
them
that's
and
a
eat
big
them.
deal, man. Because not even the big bosses do that kind of shit, man.
Yeah, I go to Epstein's Bagels and get them from over there.
Damn,
Yeah,
isn't it Einstein's?
I call them Epstein's. Dude, look at the last time I took bagels,
Yeah.
I walked upstairs. I'm like, I bought all y'all motherfuckers some bagels.
Yeah.
And I just fucking put it on the fucking table.
What did I say?
Nothing,
Man,
dude. The
forget you.
squares, dude. Like, they didn't even laugh, dude. I would have fucking cracked up, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, my boss brings the bagels and he's professional. And then he says shit like that.
Yeah.
So I laugh like crazy. I guess they don't get it, dude.
Dude, you know what? When you get the elote and it's kind of moist and the inside's kind of fucking moist, that's the best, dude.
Yeah, because I think when it's
Not dry.
too dry, when
Yeah.
it's gotta be kind of moist. The concha, it's gotta be from the same day, dude. The next day when they get dry, they're not that
It
good.
sucks already, dude.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's keep it going with the panaderias. You know what's another fucking good panaderia that I know about? It's a Mascota, right?
Is that the one we went to by the Tlaquepaque or whatever? Or Tlatelulco?
Where's
the
that?
birria spot?
Where?
Remember the fucking birria spot that was across the street from a panaderia? What the fuck, birria Tenochtitlan? Or some shit like that, right?
No, there wasn't no
Yes,
panaderia.
we-
It wasn't across the street from
yeah,
it, though.
it was, dude.
Not across the street, no, it's not.
What was it? The birria what?
Birreria Nochitzlan.
Tenochtitlan, yeah,
No.
right, it was across the street.
No, that's something else, dude. You're talking about way further away. Okay, because Nochitzlan I think is either on 1st or 2nd Street, right?
Yeah.
In like Borough Heights. This shit is more like in East LA by the 6th Street Bridge.
But
it's by Soto and Whittier.
Is that the bakery you went to where that dude is wearing the Kamala Harris shirt?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So right there, dude. Okay, right there they have picones, and sometimes they taste like the principal. You know what? Nah. Oh, okay. We're talking about where my favorite ones from El Pavo, but I'm saying now from here, from the fucking mascota, it's gonna be a fucking un pinche picón, fucking chilindrina. Chilindrina is like a concha, but it's yellow fucking candy on top, yellow egg, pero it looks kind of like a bunch of little cracks in it, and it has like rock sugar on top.
Okay.
Like if you got fucking sugar cubes and you broke them up and dropped it on there, right? Sometimes I dust that shit out, but that shit. And the other one that I like from there is gonna be, let me see, there's a fucking lot of them, dude. It's called Magdalena.
Okay.
And it's like it's got raisins in it and some other things, and it's kind of like it's really dense bread, dense, hard yet soft. It's everything. Those are my 3 best from right there. And recently I found another bakery because on my TikTok I was recording, but I'm gonna do a better job at it now. I'm gonna actually grab the bread and lay it out and record it. I was like, oh, I got a bag. Look, today I'm at fucking La Pinche La Mascota, and this. I bought these breads. Check it out, whatever, right? But what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna make another video because people like to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, check it out. Today's bakery is right here. This bread is this, and this is that. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna break it down. So over here, the bread that I like from there, it looks like a football, it's football shaped, right? Where it's like an almond, right? So it's almond shaped. And it's like kind of flat, okay? And it's got a bunch of, like, let's say when you see the videos of like the desert over there in Egypt, and like and the water fucking dries out, and
like
how the soil looks all cracked, like the mud.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's what the top looks like, and it's football shaped and it's brown, okay? And so it's pretty much it's a football. It's a football shaped concha. Okay, it's a concha, but it's flat and it's almond shaped. You bite it, right? As you're biting it, it's like some of the best torta you've had, concha you ever had in your life, right? And you're eating it, and then on 1/3 of the edge, there's this fucking pineapple filling that's used for empanadas. So it's an empanada filling. Pineapple. Oh, it's fucking good, dude. Noah tried it. I think Cherry didn't try it, but Noah ended up trying it. And then when I bought it again to try to show it off to somebody, I bought the right bread, but I guess they ran out of the pineapple, and it had custard, which wasn't bad.
Yeah,
but cool. The pineapple, dude, it's fucking good. They have that bread. They have another one that looks like almost like a cuerno consistency, and it's kind of like swirled like a ring, and it's got like some of that yellow sweet bread sugar. It's fucking good. That one's called La Canela. The good thing about that place is they sell chicharrones and carnitas, and they have atole, and the atole is fucking good, man, because like it tastes like the atole that my mom makes, just like it. The right amount of cinnamon, the right amount of sweetness, the milk. But there's one more thing that they're adding in there, and it's a flower, and I can't think of it, but it's like a purple flower. Not jasmine. It's a purple fucking flower, dude.
Almond flour?
No, like not flour, like harina.
Wow.
An actual floral. What fucking flowers do people use like essential oils of? I think it might be jasmine. I'm tripping. Is jasmine kind of purple, Cherry? White? Okay. There's like a purple kind of flower, but so you can taste. I don't know if they steep tea in there or something, but it's got a little bit of like
saffron.
No, dude, it's got a little bit of flower tea. There's a bunch of different floral teas, but this has like a floral type of note in the fucking. It tastes nutty, no diddy, floral. I don't know if it's jasmine. It might be jasmine. I'm tripping, dude.
Have you heard of that alternative to Chipotle?
The one in the IE?
Montclair?
They keep talking about it. I want to go check it out, dude. They give you
straight up like asada.
And they give you like twice as much, and the guacamole is free.
Yeah, and fucking that $13-14.
You know what? There's a place. Speaking of that, dude, there's a place that I went to about a month ago when I went to go watch that fucking Chavela Vargas tribute, right? It was over there in that way to by the fucking the 18 freeway. Fuck it. Oh, there's Selmar area. Selmar. When I was coming back, I got off the freeway. I was kind of hungry, and I was fucking buzzed like a motherfucker, man, because I was fucked up. And actually, I lost my fucking. I had a badass Ben Davis monkey bandana. It was a cream color bandana with a bunch of silk screen it was a big ass Ben Davis monkey outline face on the middle, and a bunch of different Ben Davis like graffiti all over. It was beautiful, man. I fucked up because I should have just left it on my neck. How I tied it, I had tied a handkerchief on my neck, but then I took it off and I was using that shit to wipe the tears from my eyes and shit. I left it on my lap. When I got up, I was so fucked up, I left that motherfucker, and I'm like, fuck, man. So anyway, I lost that fucking bandana. I had two of them. I'll see if I can find the other one, or if I can find it, but anyway. So I fucking go, we stop by, this place is called, I don't know if it's called Sawa or Wasa or some shit, but if you go on TikTok and just type in like Persian Chipotle, Arabic Chipotle, Middle Eastern Chipotle, it'll come up, okay? This guy is doing, I'm sure you've seen this on TikTok or YouTube. If you don't
take a fucking chip bag.
Exactly. They do that here. I wasn't gonna do that type of shit, low IQ shit, right? Yeah. So I said, you know what, dog? Give me the fucking bowl. And it's a big fucking bigger bowl.
That white sauce.
Yeah, that shit. So they put that Arabic rice, right?
Yeah.
You don't like jasmine rice, right? So jasmine rice, fucking carne and chicken, right? Both they put a lot, dude. Okay, and then the sauces, I put the white sauce. They put un chingo de guacamole. Man, we tore that shit up quick.
But why are those foods selling that shit though?
Because they're the Arabic foods. It's like it's like halal shit, you know.
Yeah.
But so it's pretty much they stole the fucking concept of the bowl that Chipotle stole from other fucking people, but they're the ones that are known for doing it, right? So they do a bowl, but it's halal. So the carne, it doesn't even taste like carne asada. It tastes kind of like, it's got like Middle Eastern flavors in it, right? And it was good, you know. Pero los dos estamos fucking buzzed, right? So lo chingamos. And across the street, I go, hey, look, that fucking place right there, Sharky's. You like this? That Sharky's is way better. It's a little more expensive, but it's fucking, it's like high-end shit. It's like a high-end Chipotle, dude. Like, it's bomb. I used to eat that shit in Beverly Hills and other places over here. I took the kids one time, but they're too young to like it. But when I took Liz, it was bomb. So they give you, it's un plato. It's a plate. It's about 3 inches deep, and it's kind of shallow. It's a shallow plate. And on the Saturn ring of the plate on the edge, they fucking agarran like cilantro, cebolla, and they sprinkle it. It looks beautiful, you know. It's got tomatoes, so it's Chipotle but high end, really delicious. So we get that shit. And what's fucking funny is when we go to sit down, I was dressed really nice that day. I was wearing a badass, one of my fucking Western fedoras, a brown one that I wear, and a nice fucking brown shirt, fucking slacks, fucking nice shoes. I was fucking dressed nice, dude. And that's important because when I walked in, I'm the first one that walks in, and there's some gay fool sitting down. He goes, hey, you want to sit here? And I just ignored that motherfucker because I'm buzzed, right? I ignored that fool. Hey, like Steve. So he tells the hyena, hey, and she starts laughing and shit. Right? And he's like, hey, you can sit here. Like, nah. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm gonna sit right here. And then so she was clowning me, like, you know, that gay fool was trying to, pick up on you, whatever. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I didn't talk to that fool. Motherfucker, that motherfucker should have known I ain't like that. You know, probably because I'm dressed nice. He thought I was like that shit. You don't see me with a woman, dog. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, man, that motherfucker, he kept fucking bugging, dude. No scared. Well, no, I wasn't too fucked up, but I was able to stay calm and shit. And I just sat down. So we ate there, and we had already fucking finished that big ass bowl, and we each ate a little bowl from there. But man, it was fucking good. And la salsa, okay, you probably have never been there because you don't like seafood, but man, you don't have to get seafood. Go to Baja Fresh, dude. Is there a Baja Fresh by where you work at in Pasadena? Yeah. Oh, dude, trust me. You get asado, get something like, okay, but when I go, it's called the shrimp burrito Diablo, right? But I say, you know what? Easy on the Diablo sauce, or ni le ponga, fuck it, okay? But the hero of that place is, if you want to, you can order chips and they'll give you more chips, but if not, they'll give you like a little handful, right? But dude, the fucking salsa de molcajete de ahí, es salsa de molcajete, pero se mira negra, but it's fucking bomb. Yeah, salsa de molcajete, and they have salsa de que tiene piña, different sauces, but the molcajete salsa, they have that kind of salsa over there too. But when I go there, dude, I just le echo limon, le echo molcajete. Fuck, it's fucking bomb, dude.
Like me, I was a while back already. I was helping out at work, and one of the crew I was helping out, one of the guys went on lunch, and he came back, and I'm like, what'd you bring for lunch, dude? Because it smells kind of weird. He was like, oh, it's a shrimp burrito. I'm like, do me a favor, man. Can you please go downstairs and eat that shit?
You didn't get triste?
No, he's like, why? He's like, because your food smells disgusting.
And it's not supposed to smell, dude. That means he got bad shrimp.
Yeah.
He didn't get chorro and shit?
No, I don't know, man. So
it's not supposed to smell, dude.
That was disgusting.
You know what? I have come across that before when I worked at Toyota. Because dude, it's been fucking almost 10 years that I've sat in a fucking lunchroom. You know, I eat lunch on the road. I'm in my car or whatever, right? So when I would have to, and even when I did have access to a lunchroom, I would go there to sit down and sleep. I would never fucking bring food from home. I would go either drive home because I live fucking literally 3 minutes away from home, or I would go eat somewhere and come back. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time I'd go eat somewhere because my wife worked too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't expect her to be making me food at home. So whatever. I would come back and I'd kick it there. And sometimes I'm not gonna say where these fools are from, but some of these fools they eat some fucking fish that's already like dried up and went bad, and they stick that motherfucker in the microwave. Even if you just put regular fucking fish in the microwave, it fucking smells disgusting, you know what I mean? And I like fish, but it smells fucking bad, especially when it's that fish that's fermented and dried up. Fucking nasty, man. And they would fucking stink it up and all that shit. And I can say this shit because I don't work there anymore. But one time there's some chinos that I don't like, right? They don't like me either, right? And there was some Vietnamese food that I did like, and that fool, he was a mafioso fool. He was cool, right? And that fool was cool. He'd be like, hey, he'd be like, what do you say? Those fucking la raza. He'd be like, la raza. And then on Fridays, that fool show up. And he'll bring the fools a fucking 12-pack of Heineken. Check it out, La Raza. Check it out. He'll just drop off a fucking, he was a cool motherfucker. Dude. Cool. He'd be bumping fucking Mexican music. Cool ass fool. La Raza, whatever. And he liked me. He was really cool with me. And he was there, right? And there's some other fools that didn't like me. So at the time, we were wearing like nice shit. And I had some dress shoes, but they were those slip-on dress shoes. So I took them off and I stuck them in the microwave and I closed the door. And those fools saw me. And I took them out. And they were telling everybody, right? So then I fucking fell asleep. And the Vietnamese fool came. I had my shoes off. He stuck him in the microwave again. And he turned the motherfuckers on. When I got them out, they're all fucking hot. And the fool saw it, dude. So one of the fools, he spread that shit like wildfire to all the little chinitos. Yeah. It was like Romper Stomper. If anybody fucking has seen Romper Stomper like that, and they're all fucking, they came up, and then I was in the back counter and shit. I already came back for lunch, and someone goes, hey man, you put your fucking shoes in the microwave, man. I see you do that shit. He's like, I knock you out and I share your face. I said, look, motherfucker, I didn't do that shit, fool, for real, dog. Yeah. Somebody took my fucking shoes and put them in. Nah, motherfucker, I'll knock you out. I share your face, man. He says, I'll knock you out. And he's gonna shit on my face, right? I said, look, fool, you try that shit, I'm gonna fuck you up, fool. Fuck you, dog. I'm gonna fuck you up. I didn't do that shit, fool. And they're all fucking mad. They're all coming up to me one by one. Hey, man, I said, I didn't fucking do it, fool. And then the manager, the main manager outside, he goes, hey, Jose, what's this? They're saying that you put your shoes in the microwave. I said, man, why would I do that, dude? I'm gonna look. I don't even eat there, man. I want to go eat fucking the hat. I came back. I took up my shoes, picked up my feet. I fell asleep. I woke up. My shoes were in the microwave. It wasn't me. Yeah. And then they set me up. It wasn't me, man. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. These guys cook their food there. And they heat their food up in there. Yeah. Why would I do that? Yeah. And like there was no evidence that I did it, right? No picture or nothing. So I got away with it, but I did it to put them in there just fucking around. And then I took them out. I didn't light it up. It's like you could fucking fart in there and motherfuckers won't even know, But when that fool lit my shoes on and he fucking nuked my shoes then, but man, they were fucking mad. They're all fucking pissed, dude. And there's a fucking another no. Oh, you know what? Like I was just thinking, dude. I guess I must have been buzzed. I was drunk or some shit, right? And I thought to myself, hey, dude, can you identify gay tone and talk in different languages? Like let's say you're hearing some fool and he's gay, right? And he's talking in Chinese or Vietnamese or Singaporean or Thai, Spanish you can. Yeah.
Cause it's similar to how a gay dude would speak in English.
Okay, but so what I think about is that like a universal? Is it like a universal tone, a universal cadence? What is it? What is it that fucking? You know what I mean? Like what is it? What is it that when you hear some fool talk in a different fucking language, you can still tell that motherfucker that he's talking gay?
It's probably like the female, like what do they call affectation that they use? Like, hey, gay boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? When they say, hey, big boy, see that right there?
Right there is like, oh, shit, this fucking.
In Spanish también, I know, es que acá,
Well, even like in Spanish, like, there's some words that I wouldn't even use, bro. Yeah. Like when you're describing if something is good, saying rico.
Oh, yeah. I don't use that shit. qué rico.
That
que,
sounds really gay.
So, que se te me antoja, está rico.
I would never say that.
You're
man.
right. Fuck
You
no.
know?
Yeah. Fuck no, dude. That shit. Yeah, that shit feels weird. Even thinking of saying that shit.
Even like saying delicious in English, I'm just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's just fucking
You know?
good, dog. That shit's bomb, you know, like more like fucking masculine, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess even a different language you could tell, man, because I seen fools that are like Japanese or Asian and they're speaking that language y se ve que son, you know. But I'm basing it based on their appearance, you know. What
Like
I mean?
how would that come across in Russian though, or German?
No shit, that's more of like a tosco kind of language, right?
But the like fucking like
that'd be hard, dude. I wonder what they add to it.
Yeah, Russians are known as being like masculine.
Yeah.
Like they don't fuck around like that.
Or like a German, like how the fuck is it gonna act like that?
Like their Z's already is like
as it is.
You know what I mean? So you're like, wait.
It's probably they put add a little more Z's of a sizzle, you know?
Maybe.
Saiza.
Yeah, because I mean, like they're like that would be weird. That would
right?
Like you would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I was thinking about shit like that, dude. I'll come on, like, you know what? That sounds like a fucking good question to ask Charlie. Yeah, but hey, let's ask Charlie.
Fucking universal fucking sign of gayness.
The tone or some shit. Okay. We're talking about the hantavirus, but we're like 2-3 weeks into it. They keep trying to spread fear and shit, you know, trying to make it the next fucking. But you know what? They keep saying that something's gonna happen July 15th. But they've always said that the world's gonna end. That was bullshit, you know.
Who's that coming from?
Everyone's just saying it. I don't know why the fuck they're saying it. Yeah. But have you heard about that shit?
Is it because of that movie, fucking Disclosure Day?
You know what? You're right, man. That's fucking perfect fucking marketing, man. They got me. That's probably what the fuck it is, man.
Because like really, like that movie's coming out. I think in June or July, and they're already disclosing shit that there might be fucking extraterrestrials and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing, dude. When you think, like, let's say when you think, do you think in English or Spanish?
English.
And when you're gonna speak Spanish, are you thinking in Spanish to speak Spanish?
No, it's just like my internal monologue is just English
by itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've come across people that you can clearly tell they think in Spanish, because when they speak English, they speak it in the way that the Spanish is spoken. For example, like this is a good example, because manejar un carro, drive a car.
Yeah.
So when the words are supposed to be flipped, you know, they say them flipped the way you would say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And that's how I could say, hey, you fucking think in Spanish. No, I don't. You do, because you said it in Spanish, but you spoke in English, but you use the what is it? Grammar? No, it's not grammar. What is it? It can't be the English. Use the verbiage that would be used in Spanish too. Past tense, pretense. You know, use it in the right way that you would speak in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
So you think in English?
Yeah, I think in English. Sure.
I think when I'm thinking in sometimes I think in Spanish, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I say, when I hear you know, you think in Spanish. Or like, I think, let's say for example, the times that we've done the Spanish shows, or when we're just speaking in Spanish for a while, when I'm speaking in Spanish, I'm thinking in Spanish what I'm gonna say in Spanish.
Really? Yeah. No, I mean, my internal monologue is always English.
It's always English, and you know what? You're gonna speak Spanish.
Yeah.
My shit flips depending on what my mind, the voice.
But
changes.
it depends, like, because lately I've been I want to improve my Spanish.
Yeah.
To make it sound like not
Professional?
American Spanish.
Yeah, more professional. Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll think of a proper word, as opposed to a word that I've been using for a long time.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like pluma, like you could say bolígrafo. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, but no one's gonna know what the fuck you're saying. No.
You know what I mean?
That shit.
Yeah.
¿Qué es eso? Not even a Mexican person.
I've been doing that. I've been doing that. Like I've been really trying.
I think sometimes I fuck up, and sometimes I speak better than a Mexican person. You know, it's more professional.
Yeah.
You know, more not professional, more proper. Just like this proper English.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I depending on who I'm talking to. Like right now, I would have said who I'm speaking to.
Yeah.
Depending on who I'm speaking to, like in a more professional setting, and I tend to speak more proper, more professional. If it's more relaxed, or this depends on who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to be able to adapt this shit. You can't just be like, check it out, hey, we're gonna fucking go right here on me. Check it out, dog. Well, I don't know, on me.
I'll be like fucking say like there's like two
You
other
get people going to
Spanish
fucking
speakers.
interview and shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I'll talk to them in Spanish.
Yeah.
But like coworkers will be like, ¿cómo ves este pinche vato ojete? And just fucking around like,
What do they say? Start laughing and shit?
yeah, because I just like, you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
What, do they say mucha crema? They know what that shit means?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not? Mucha
yeah,
crema,
yeah.
mucha
That's
crema,
a
mucha
good thing.
crema.
Like when I talk to like my superiors, like she's like, no le pongas crema a tus tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. You know what I mean?
Fuck
Like,
yeah, she gets it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking dude. So last Friday, I was gonna go talk to one of my coworkers, right? And so happened a Uber driver, Uber Eats, went inside my yard,
Yeah.
right? And like the big old fucking flamboyant fucking
That came out of there? Yeah.
So I'm looking at him and he goes like, and he throws me a kiss, dude.
You know what? Right now, when you said a big flamboyant fool comes out, you know, right away I was thinking like a lip tart, right? And I was thinking with a lip, or if a lip tart listening to this, what a lip tart would say, what does that have to do with anything that he's fucking flamboyant? Listen, what the fuck he's got to do with it right here?
That fool, like typical like chud, fucking bald,
Yeah.
glasses, facial hair,
Facial-
like,
the neck
blotchy,
beard? Neck beard, blotchy.
and he puts down the window, but like, I don't do that.
Why the fuck did he do that shit?
I don't know.
Man, I would have complained about that motherfucker, dude.
He put his window down. I was like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
And he goes, be nice. I'm like, dude, like you blew me a kiss. I don't do
That's
that.
sexual harassment, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just kept looking at me. He got out strutting and shit like a fucking
Like a hyena? Like
yeah, dude.
Like
he
he's
looked
fucking
back,
like
if
shaking
I-
and shit?
Like if I'm gonna fucking look at him, so I'm talking to my friend and I'm like, look at this fucking vato.
What was he, Mexican?
I think so, dude. But like, how dare you ask me to be nice when you blew a kiss at me?
Yeah,
dude?
dog.
Like maybe in your world, in
That's
your
okay,
reality,
yeah,
it's
dog.
okay, but
Yeah, in
like
his
not
world.
in the real world.
Fuck
though.
no.
You know
Look,
what I
he
mean?
get fucked up, dog.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I wouldn't fuck him up. But that's, come on, dude.
Nah,
Don't
but there's
fucking
people
do
that would.
People like
There's
people
people that
die
would.
because of that. Dude.
Yeah, there's people that would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was berating him.
He ain't too
with
comfortable.
my friend, dude.
Yeah, yeah. He's fool right here, dog.
Yeah. She's like, ugh. I hate mañosos
You
like
know what
that.
though? I see a lot of fools like that with the fucking patchy beards. They could only grow, and like, man, honestly, if my shit grew like that, I would not wear that.
Yeah.
I would not. I will shave that motherfucker
Like
for
you
real,
can tell
for real.
that fool was probably into Disney and Star Wars.
Oh hell yeah, heavily.
yeah, dude. Like,
Heavily.
But that was weird, bro. Like I don't.
There's probably a trifecta for that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I don't see how
Anime, fucking Disney,
and fucking Star Wars.
and Star Wars, yeah,
Yeah, the shit.
and
Get
spooky
it.
shit now.
Well, I mean,
all together.
Star Wars, Disney, that's all from the same company,
Yeah, yeah.
right? But like,
Because they bought it out, huh?
yeah, but anime is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like really like,
There's a bunch of different
It's fucking
subgenres
people
and all
up,
that shit.
man.
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, that's
Dude, there's some fools downstairs. They're like in their 30s. This motherfucker has a camera like the one they used to have. He has fucking Heina animate like motherfucker.
like the hookups,
come
the chicks
on,
from hookup boards.
yeah, come on, dog.
Yeah, it's
like,
weird, man.
come on,
It's
dog. Like, I think it's even weird having a real hyena on there with like, you know, like showing
Yeah,
some
it's
shit.
kinda weird. Like,
Hey, why the
yeah,
fuck
that
would
doesn't
you-
belong in your car,
Why the
dude.
fuck would you put that in your car, dog?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fucking
That's
weird.
fucking weird, homie.
But that's the thing I'm talking about. Like even people, people in their 40s or in their 30s, I mean, like here and there, I'll watch like a Batman cartoon. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like fucking, I watched that when I was a kid.
Yeah, but it's not some fucking sexual anime
but
shit.
man, like these cartoons or Batman the animated series are made for adults.
Dude.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm not watching fucking Tugboat fucking Willie or you know what I mean? Like like Disneyland stuff. You
Dude,
know what
one
I mean?
time, when I was younger, I went with them. We were go fucking, anime fucking, watch an anime movie, right?
Yeah.
And there were some fools that were like in their 30s, dude. And we sat all the way in the back. I just went there just to fucking go to sleep, man. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking, let's go, dog. And we're sitting in the back. Oh, that shit was the most. Dude. You know, I don't like fucking little kids when they make all kinds of fucking noise. That's fucking, I hate that shit, right? You could torture the fuck out of me with that shit. But we're there. These motherfuckers. Okay, I want to go watch that fucking,
Dude, download the guns.
Chicken Jockey. A Chicken Jockey movie?
What's that
Minecraft?
shit called? Yeah, Minecraft.
Okay, I want to go watch a Minecraft. Okay, and it was over there in fucking Santa Anita Mall. Okay, there's a lot of white and Asian kids. Okay,
Look, go to the store.
these motherfuckers were clapping and shit, and I was just trolling them. I was doing the same shit. I'm clapping and shit, whatever. Right? And it wasn't that annoying, dude. Okay, when I went to watch this fucking movie, this shit was way more annoying because these guys were trying to sound all cool, like because they know the names. Oh yeah, that's when fucking so and so came out. Oh yeah, look, I thought he died. I'm
You're
like,
young,
dog. Yeah, like, dog. There's other motherfuckers. There's people trying to sleep here, dog. You're here fucking talking, dog. I'm trying to go to sleep, baby boy. And you fools over here talking and shit,
No,
dog.
go to the game.
Yeah, shit was fucking annoying because they thought they were so fucking cool, man.
That's fucking weird.
And they're
dude.
dressed up all weird with the shit. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, there was only 6 of us in there. Me and Noah and 4 other fucking idiots in there, dude. You know? I was like, what the fuck? That shit was the most fucking annoying. More annoying than fucking watching it with little kids, dude. More annoying than if a little kid was fucking crying there, dude. I was like, what the fuck? And the fucked up thing is that they're all like pumped up. They thought they were all fucking cool and shit. They thought they were all fucking cool and shit,
Yeah,
dude.
that's fucking weird, dude.
And then what's another fucking like character movie that I want to watch? I want to watch another character movie. And people were Michael Jackson.
Mario?
Some motherfuckers were dressed up like Michael Jackson. When I was done, there's some stupid ass fucking lefty white chick. After the fucking the fucking movie was over, I like to wait around just in case there's a fucking Easter egg. Ice Cube comes out or some shit comes out after, right? And I'm waiting and shit like, fuck, dog. And this fucking white girl fucking stands up and starts fucking trying to dance and shit, man. She's all looking at us and looking at everybody to see if we're looking at her. I'm like, you know what? If you don't fucking look at her, maybe she'll fucking stop, okay? Just look at the fucking screen. She kept fucking dancing and looking around like, what the fuck,
That's
dog?
like fucking like main character bullshit.
Main character shit, you know? And it's like, and what crazy thing is now everyone thinks it's a fucking main character. Why the fuck are you the main character? You look an NPC and you look like an NPC like everybody else, dude. Yeah. You know? And this bitch was fucking annoying, man. Luckily, the other movies that I want to go see, we ended up seeing. I saw Mortal Kombat with you guys. The kids, we all went. And that shit to me, dude. Out of the 5 stars, for me, I give it a 3. I don't know. It was cool. But it wasn't like, I don't think it was a fucking 5, you know what I mean? I don't know, I think it was, maybe because I'm older now.
But I mean, like, it's a dumb popcorn movie. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why that's how people should watch it. But people are like, oh my God, you ruined my childhood.
They were saying that?
You know what I mean?
And we grew up watching that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I just thought it could have more action. I thought it was funny that, what do they call it? Spoiler alert. That Baraka looks all crazy and shit, and then he ends up thinking that Johnny Cage is fucking cool and shit. That's just fucking. I like that part. That shit was funny, dude. That part was funny, dude. And then también after that, the next day I ended up watching 2 movies, dude. I saw one called Obsession. And so I saw Obsession, and then I saw Is God Is, right? And out of the 3 movies, I would say that fucking the best one was Obsession, and then Is God Is, and then MK2. MK2 was the fucking third place, right? So fucking Is God Is almost like a Quentin Tarantino type of film, right? So what happens is like there's I'm gonna tell you guys what happens in the trailer, right? So there's like two chicks, African American little girls and shit, and I think it takes place like in the 80s when they're little kids, and the dad's with the mom, they're married and shit, whatever. That fool's like abusive, beats the fuck out of her, and then one day that fool fucking he decides to just fucking light him on fire and shit, right? So beating the fuck out of the mom, puts her in the fucking tub, lights her on fire, and the little girls are trying to put her out. And one of them fucking clings to her.
Cancel separate ways.
And so she gets fucking more burned. She gets more burned than the other one, right? So then that fool fucking leaves and he thinks he burns them. So then when they get older, they meet the mom. And the mom tells them, go kill that motherfucker. So they go look for that fool. They try to kill him. It's badass. It was badass. Even though it wasn't a Quentin Tarantino movie, it was really good. I liked the ending. It was fucking bad. The number one that I liked was that Obsession one, dude. Yeah. It's a fucking horror movie. Suspenseful. It'll trip you out, dude. It's dark, it's funny, it's everything, dude. Yeah. And so what happens with that fool is that there's some chick that he likes, right? And then she fucking has a fucking a gem, and she loses the gem, and then the fucking gem, when she loses that shit, she fucking she wants a new one. So he's trying to find her one, and then fucking yeah, just so then fucking that fool, she's looking for a gem and she lost, whatever. And then he's looking around and he sees like some shit called like willow, some shit, weeping willow, whatever. And that's just to like make a wish, whatever, right? So then that fool ends it up, spoiler alert, he was supposed to get that shit for her, but he ended up using that shit. So with that shit, it just makes you know, you wish, you make a wish and it comes true, okay? So he makes a wish, and the hyena all of a sudden she falls in love with that fool, and bam, she's all over him. That's what it's about, dude. The whole fucking movie, it's fucking good. It's really good. I haven't seen a movie that good in a long time. So put it this way, dude, it was better than fucking the order that I put him in was Obsession, Is God Is, and MK3.
Does he have to kill her at the end because she won't stop obsessing?
No, nothing like that. There's a different twist. It's a crazy twist, man. And then two, on the other one, Is God Is, like you know, they always make the bad person win, or who you think is gonna end up in the end and survive doesn't. So it's cool. They'll have a twist, you know. And Jerry just told me about some other one about rooms. What is it called, Jerry?
The bathroom.
The Back Rooms, that one looks pretty cool too. It's an A24 movie. I haven't seen an A24 movie in a long time, and I think that's because I haven't seen one in a long time. Because when you do see an A24 movie, when you do watch an A24 movie, what they do show is they show nothing but A24 fucking trailers. Yeah. So last year I saw a lot of fucking A24 movies, dude. There's a really good one. I can't think of the name.
You want the Eddington one?
But no, this one is about there's a chick, she's fucking nerdy. They make her look really nerdy and ugly, but she's actually pretty, right? But they make her look nerdy as fuck. And she works in some high-rise fucking firm, and because of her and her fucking paperwork that she files, they make money and all this shit, projections, right? So they end up hiring some other fool past her. They skip her. She's tired of fucking being there. They think she's fucking weird. She is kind of fucking weird. She hides sandwiches in her fucking office and shit like that. But they end up going somewhere on an airplane.
Oh, that's that Sam Raimi movie. The fucking
I don't know what it's called, but it's fucking bad. Yeah. So
what is it?
They crash in the island. Yeah. Shit, is it shipwrecked?
No, it's like a two-word title.
Yeah, but they become shipwrecked, and
she
fucking. I'm pretty sure someone can Google that shit. They type it in or just speak it into Google and shit. Hey, Google, what was the movie that came out last year? So they all crash, right? And it's only her and him that survive. Luckily, she's a fucking survival fucking geek nerd. She watches survival. She knows how to fucking survive and hunt. She's like fucking tougher than 90% of fucking men out there. Trust me, dude. And so that fool's leg's broken. She's taking care of him. And there comes a time where he's trying to be a bitch. He's like, you know what? You're my boss, but we're not in the office anymore, homie. We're right here. It's fucking good. They both start going crazy. It's a really good fucking movie, man. People start trying to come look for them. There you go. Send help. Send help. Go check that shit out, dude. Send help. There's another one too about a chick that's like a fucking robot. I can't think of that one either. And that chick, she came out in another movie that's about like Mormons and shit. It's a Mormon that locks up two chicks somewhere. But yeah, dude,
A24 fucking that little doll girl.
Yeah, that's a good fucking movie. It's a really good.
Huh?
Megan?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure. She's not like a cute little doll. It's an actual person. But she's actually a fucking doll, like a fucking robot. Yeah, that one. Those are good, man. You know what? This is the final segment. This one is, let me see. I should come up with a fucking AI jingle, dude. The homeboy, Flo, shout out to Flo. He told me about it, and I didn't look into that shit, man. I should look into it, dude. You could write your own lyrics. You could put your voice into it, and it'll make jingles. It'll make songs for you, dude.
But
that's how you ended up making that diss track that he made.
Is that your intellectual property, or do they keep it?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Pero I'm probably pretty sure they keep it because it's free. If it is free, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing in this life is free, you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, it sounds pretty bad, man. It's just you. It could be you. It could make it be a different voice. You could have a black fool rapping and shit. You know, whatever you want, you know. So yeah, I would make some shit like that, you know, like this one. I think I try to come up with some shit, but it doesn't really rhyme because I'm thinking about it on the fly. But this segment, I thought about it. You know what? This would be a good fucking segment. Have some fun with this one. And this one is like, is it a black rapper? Is this Chicano rapper? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is it a black rapper or is it Chicano rapper? Is it a black rapper or a Chicano rapper? But obviously, it will sound a lot more cooler. Or if I would have told, hey Charlie, drop a beat and like. Now wait a minute. Is it a black rapper? Is it a Chicano rapper? Is it a black rapper?
You should use some fucking oldies loops like all the Mexican
shit.
rappers used to use.
If you want something to play with. All right, but anyway, is it a black rapper? Is it a Chicano rapper? Okay, starting with number one, we're gonna go with JoJo Too Faded. Is that a black rapper or a Chicano or a fucking Edgar rapper?
I think it's an Edgar.
You are correct. That is right. That is correct. That is correct. Hopefully I hit the right one. That is correct. Right on. What did you
JoJo's
want?
too normal.
Yeah, too normal. Okay, here we go. G Perico.
Chicano rap.
Nope. That is a brother.
Fucking way, dude. Is that like is he like making fun of?
No, he's actually cool with the Sureños. He's
No
cool with them, man.
fucking
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
dude.
he's cool with them.
Holy shit.
Now we move on to Problem the Goon.
What?
Problem the Goon.
Problem the
The
goon.
Goon. Problem the Goon.
Problem the goon. Black?
That is a Sureño Edgar, homie.
No fucking way.
That's an Edgar rapper.
Because a goon is like it's a term for a.
It's what
black
they
gangster.
use, yeah. Like the
Southern
fools,
shit.
nah, not even a goon, like where the motherfucker, not even just a rapper.
I'm a
It's for
goon.
fools that are gonna,
Maniacos?
nah, it's for motherfuckers that are gonna ride for you, dog. Your heavy hitter fools. Hey, fool, let's go. Hey, go fuck that fool up, dog. Fool's been talking shit about me. Go get that motherfucker. That you gotta, hey, call him off, doggy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those type of homies that are your day one homies that are down to ride, homie.
Yeah.
So
Goon the rapper.
no problem. The goon.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another one.
Jesus Christ.
Drex the Joint.
Drex the joint.
Yeah.
Black rapper.
Nope.
Oh,
that is
fucking way,
okay.
dude.
Ethnicity. Genealogically, fucking, he's a melanated vato. He's black, right? His family's from Guerrero, I think. And so he looks. If you see him, he looks like a brother. He's a Afro Mexican, or what do they call?
Yeah.
Right? He's Afro Mexican fool, but he's Mexican, and he's got a fucking brother que se llama so and so el mexicano, el negro mexicano.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, one of them got raised in Mexico. Which one do you think? El negro mexicano got raised in Mexico. The other fool got raised over here. So the other fool is like an Edgar rapper, and the other fool's a Mexican rapper.
That's fucking weird.
And you heard that song? El mexicano está mi bandera.
Oh, that ugly ass motherfucker. What the fuck? He has like a one word name, no?
That's that one Mexican. That's what I said.
He looks like a fucking chango, like, but he's no. I think I'm in the wrong one. Then.
It's probably a different guy.
Yeah, it's a different guy, but this mother
Oh,
ugly
you're
guy.
talking about Santa Fe Clan.
Yeah, that
Santa Fe
motherfucker.
Clan. Yeah.
He's a motherfucker's hideous.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's Santa Fe
Looks like a
Clan.
Neanderthal,
That's
dude.
somebody else. But this other homie, he's a black brother. He's melanated. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. And that fool does look like an ape. Santa Fe Clan. He does.
What?
He's a Mexican fool. Yeah.
But I don't understand. Like people who are biracial.
Yeah.
You know, they
usually they lean towards whatever they appear to be.
But these are like the militant ones. They're like yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm more than anybody else. You know what I mean?
You know what? Let me change that, because there are some instances where the brothers that have like more white and they're kind of more light skinned brothers, a lot of times those brothers feel the need to be more black, more ethnic. They put more crema en sus tacos. Because they feel the need to do that, and also because there is colorism amongst them, and with them, the lack of color, which would be less melanin in it,
He's
right?
a light skinned cat.
So yeah, if they say you're a light skinned brother, you're a pussy, they're weak. They don't consider them as tough dudes and shit. You know, they really don't. And I've seen it, because trust me, right now the YouTube yara is fucking on lockdown and ain't nothing happening right now, dog. I watched the No Jumpers. I watched right now. There's a No Jumper. They had a contest.
Problem the Hood?
Nah, that fool's a rapper. That's Problem the Goon. That fool just got picked up. But let me tell you how they picked that fool up. So you guys can keep trucha and don't get caught up like that. Anybody listening and shit, anybody got kids and anybody listening. So the way they got that homie is they called them up and said, "Hey dog, we found your cartera, your wallet. We found your cartera in the fucking in the Uber. It's got a bunch of feria. Come claim it." He showed up to get it, and they got him, dude. So, because that's theft. You're lying that shit is yours, man. So they ended up picking that fool up, and he's gonna do some time and shit. It's a fucking setup that they're doing. They got somebody else too from another race like that. Oh, there's another one that I was gonna tell you about too, Charlie. This is another one because it relates to it, but is this a black rapper or is it a fucking Edgar rapper? Okay, and this is Young Ant Jefe.
Black rapper.
You got it, Young Ant Jefe. He's a black rapper. That homie, he was getting his life together. He was on No Jumper, and he got picked up about a week ago. People were making allegations. There's some big ass fat gordo negro que se llama Poetic Flaco. I could ask you about that. Who would you think Poetic Flaco is?
A Mexican rapper?
Poetic Flaco is a black fool.
What's going on?
This motherfucker is shaped like a rotisserie chicken.
No way,
I
dude.
swear to God, homie. He would sit there on the couch. He looks like a fucking rotisserie chicken.
I think, did you show me a picture of him?
Yeah, the rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
And everyone says that food smells funky. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I've been around foods that are fat like that, and they do fucking smell, dog. Serio, for real, because they can't take a shower right? And this food's like a rotisserie chicken. And he reported on it, and he was saying, because that homeboy got picked up and nobody knew what he got picked up for, but that morning, which was on a Sunday morning in la noche at 2 a.m, some fool wanted to go eat some tacos somewhere. He wanted to get a burrito, right? So there were some fools, they rolled up on that fool, hit him up, and he shot at the fool and he killed some fool, right? So Poetic Flaco ran with that story and made up a whole fucking story that it was the homie that got picked up for the murder charge, that he was the one right there. They tried to press him, everything was good. He went back to his car and he shot him up. So he made up a whole fucking story scenario. It turns out what really happened is Young Ant Jefe, they DP'd somebody. You know what a DP is? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know what a DP is. So a DP is disciplinary. So
okay, I thought you were talking about,
I should have told, le dieron una chequeada.
Okay.
Le dieron una pinche chequeada. Le dieron pamba china.
Yeah.
So le dieron una pinche chequeada to some fool. Turns out it was a fucking DP gone bad. So what happens is the reciprocant of the fucking DP hit his head. He passed away.
Oh, no way,
okay,
man.
So but this vato was trying to make it better his life. Now, allegedly, this is all allegedly. I don't know because I wasn't there. There's no footage. You know, everybody has their time in court. Okay, the only thing that the streets are talking and saying that it's a good thing is because that vato had a SA conviction. And that's why they wanted to put him off. You know what put him off means? Put him off. I'm gonna tell you in Chicano style. Put him off. They wanted to jump him out.
Okay. Yeah.
They're gonna jump that fool. So a put off is when you get jumped out.
Yeah.
So they wanted to do a put off on that fool. He ended up passing away.
So
he died.
Young Jefe.
So Young Ant Jefe was there allegedly when that fucking SA vato got put off.
Okay.
And he fucking died. They're saying Navato was there. Either he was looking out or he was there, right? But there's no video footage, nothing like that. The fucked up thing is that they were saying too, this fool had done like 12 years before, I think on some drogas, whatever. And what's fucked up is that his own homies ended up ratting on him, right? And right now too, let's say when this happens, that put off, that's neighborhood business. How the fuck do I know about this shit, fool? I'm a fucking 46-year-old Chicano, fucking gothabilly fool. How the fuck do I know about this shit, dog? Right? I should have known about that. Right. That's neighborhood shit, dog. Just like when they had their juntas over here, we're not supposed to know about that shit. But now they made this shit too exclusive where even regular square ass fools that ain't never even kicked it with homies and never done shit, nothing, no shit, or claim to know about shit because it's hearsay shit, right? So this fool, he got caught with that, and then the people ratted him out. Nobody should have known who the fuck was there.
Right.
And boom, they want to go pick him up, right? So that's what they really got him for, that homeboy. So there was a contest that they were having. There's 2 new contestants that ended up winning one. Some fool named Moose Man, and Moose Man is a Mexican American fool. I don't claim him like us, our kind of Chicano. He's not a norteño, but he's over there like more like up north. So he's got a little more flavor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no flavor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't around that, right?
Yeah.
And I had Mexican parents. I had Chicano friends. So I'm Mexican, dog. You know, I'm
Mexican
Chicano.
friends.
Mexican friends, dog. Straight up too, you know. So over there, it's watered down like a motherfucker. It's influence. It's more, you know what I'm saying? They got a little flavor in that shit. You know what I'm saying? They put some hot sauce, inner city shit, right? And so that's even how that fool talks. And that fool, when he came in, he was trying to be all like, there's some fools saying whack 100 and shit. Yes, way that fool's an agent of chaos. That motherfucker, that fool has punked SS, punked a bunch of fools, like just punked them, dog. Right? I seen it for real, punked them, dog.
But who is he?
I mean, yeah, exactly. Who is he? He's just supposedly that they don't even like that fool in his own neighborhood. He's a Pacoma Pyru, and that fool can't even go to his neighborhood supposedly.
But I mean, like, why hasn't this guy been put down?
Because they say he's always got 30 fools with him all the time. He's always got 30 fools with him. He can't be touched.
30 fools cannot stop somebody.
Yeah, because they can. Because how the fuck are you gonna get to that fool?
Aiming from a distance.
Oh yeah, you're right. But how many people that know how to shoot like that?
Hopefully that
from the
doesn't
streets.
happen to him.
Yeah.
I pray. I
no, you're saying possibilities. These are just possibilities and what ifs. You know what I'm saying? Like
you have dudes that are.
But how many fools from the streets are marksmen like that?
But look how many fools from the streets went to the military.
You're right. And a lot of them are going. So you're right. You're right.
Like, no,
piss off the wrong motherfucker.
You never know, man.
You're right. From a mile away, homie.
I mean that's the thing. Mr. Whack 100 needs to.
No shit. They got the JFK and they got to all these other fools. They can. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, like even maybe one of his own fucking henchmen.
Man, these motherfuckers start doing drone strikes on each time.
No, really. Like it might get to that point.
Yeah, in the future,
explosives and all that shit.
From their fucking basement with the fucking with the laptop.
You never know. That's the thing. That's why these people like they haven't expanded her right.
So that kid Moose, man, he's like 6'3". He's a big fat fool, but he's weak. He's a square ass fool, right? He was talking shit about the Black 100. Then that fool went up to him. He actually was gonna fight him, whatever. So whatever. So then there's some other fool que se llama Doughboy. Se llama Doughboy. He used to be on some show called Wildin' Out, and now he's there. But that fool's a square ass fool, dog. He's not even funny at all. He's lame. He's a glazer. You know what a glazer is?
Yeah.
He's a glazer. All these fools are glazers. They glaze, right? So he's a glazer ass fool. And there's some fool que se llama Kyle. So there's some fool que se llama Usual Suspect. He's probably in prison already, but he was gonna go to prison. So last week they had him a party, a 24-hour stream. Those fools just kicking it, just right there, 24 hours. They can go to sleep for like an hour or two, but there. So he stayed there. And people were doing super chats. All the super chat fed was going to him, and all the donations they were going to give it to him. So he was right there kicking it. So they invited some fool named Kyle. Kyle was a runner-up, and he's bitter because he didn't win. So when they put him on there, he was clowning that fool Doughboy, and that fool's shaped like a fucking. He's shaped like a fucking avocado, dog.
Wow,
like an avocado, dog. He said he weighs 290, but he's like sloppy, dog. Sloppy, homie. Yeah. Sloppy. So anyway. That fool had on some Jordan 11s, some fucking jogger sweats, all tight like a rotisserie también. His fucking Jordan 9s look like they're gonna explode, dog.
Kyle?
They look like those motherfucking those skate shoes that were like a fucking birote.
Well, what the fuck?
They look like Osiris, dog. They look like Jordan Osiris collab fucking 11s, dog. They
who was it? That guy Kyle or the other guy?
Kyle, no, the Doughboy. Doughboy's the one that they were making fun of. He's a fat Kyle, he looks like a little slightly autistic, hyperactive fool that's like in his, I would say late 30s, early 40s, okay? And he's like really hyper, right? But he's really fucking sharp and deadly with his tongue, man. So talking shit, right? So they bring him on. And there's a bunch of shit going on, right? There's some other hyena with some allegations and shit. And this was trying to be funny, trying to be smooth. He slid into her DMs, and it was man. You over here trying to be funny, and that shit not even funny, man. You should say your fucking rounds because you're crazy, dog. Everyone here knows you're fucking lame. You're just talking shit to him. And then he got up. He fucking scooped his titty, all kinds of shit.
No
he scooped that fool's titty. He called him a bitch. Fuck you, bitch. He's like, and they try to be all like Rick Ross. Who you calling a bitch, man? Don't let that bitch word slide out your mouth, or we gonna have something else. He's like, I just did, bitch. What's up, bitch? He called him a bitch, like crazy, right? And then they were about to fight. Like, you guys better not fight, whatever. And that fool sus, he's one of those instigator fools that laughs like crazy, like. like that, dude, looking at the camera. Man, he goes, look, fool, look. He's like, look, suspect good to go to jail, man. He's having the time of his life. Look how he's fucking laughing at you, dog. Look how he's laughing at you, dog. You're fucking embarrassing, dog. You're fucking this and that. And he's making fun of his shoes, that his shoes are gonna explode, that he fucking smells, all kinds of badass jokes, dude. And they're like, it was like pretty much like someone beating the fuck out of somebody and he's killing him on the floor. You're like, he's already dead, stop. He just kept, they're like, come on, talk shit back, fool. Talk back, fool. It was like some fucking recess shit in the recess, and some fools bagging on some kid like nonstop. And I was like, took his soul, dog.
So that money for that guy
is gonna go to him.
Is gonna go to his books.
Oh, his books, yeah. Yeah, and he's got two.
Motherfuckers gonna be eating like a king or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. And they're gonna put Fader in his books because that fool's like, he's been on that show for a long ass time, and he just marked that fool out, man. Marked out, he punked him, right? He says like the biggest mark out. And it was funny though, man. It was. So that's what I'm talking about the shit, because ain't shit going on in the motherfucking YouTube out of that, which is good. I like it that way, because I'd rather watch other people fighting than my people fucking fighting for stupid shit and being jealous of each other and shit. That shit kind of, because that shit got kind of old, man. The fool that was talking shit about everybody kind of stopped, which is cool, dog. You know, maybe people tell me, hey, fool, you should stop doing that shit, dog. Like, show us that you have more talent. You could talk about other shit, dog. Because after a while, you keep talking shit about the same motherfucker. Oh, and that's what they're saying. One of these fools, they called him out like, hey, dog, like, every time you come on, you keep talking about this fool, dog. Why don't you talk about something else? One of the hosts told him, you keep talking about that fool, dog. You can't talk about nothing else, dog. You ain't smart enough to come up with other topics, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's true, dog. That's a challenge. They're like, nah, fool, I can talk about other shit, dog. You know, let me show you, you know? But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I mean, when the YouTube yada that's silent right now, it's on lockdown, which is cool. So it's just fucking, you know.
Well, at least,
I mean, it's still going, but it's going, but with fools that are like being informative and fucking talking about real shit. You know what I mean? Theories and you know, shit like that's cool, man. You know, shit that's gonna be informative and of substance, not fucking cheese. Even though I love the cheese, man. Yeah, everybody does, dog. But it's kind of, when it's fucking repetitive, dog. Like, come on, dog, come on with something new, homie.
You know, I don't know the guy Kyle. Yeah, I respect him for his.
Dude, I'm gonna send you the clip
for his name.
For his name, they're making fun of his name too, but I'll show you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it could have been like fucking Weezy G's.
Oh no, shit! Like all the other fools, like, let me name the panel right now. Look,
like, this is Fluff Tom.
So we got Spody Face. Yeah. We had Young and Jefe. We got motherfucking the general, the mayor of motherfucking Inglewood, Munchie B, Munchie Blood. We got Whack 100. Motherfucking who else did I tell you? Doughboy. Yeah. Motherfucking who else did I say, dog? Some fool named J Hood. That's another guy, J Hood. And that's pretty much Moose Man, but he's a Mexican fool. And the other fool, I can't think of his fucking name, but he's a smoked out crackhead fool. Can't think of his Lush one. He's a Jewish white guy, pero he's like an honorary sureño because he kicks it with sureños, whatever. Yeah, that fool. Yeah, but yeah, they all got fucking names, you know. And then Kyle, you know, so that's cool. But Kyle's the one that didn't make it. But what's gonna happen before the homie did a send off, the one that's gonna go to the Pinta? They asked him, hey dog, like the chat, because the chat's vicious. Hey dog, when is that fool gonna be out of here, dog? He's like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dog. When I come back, he's not gonna be here. That fool's gonna do 4 years, but he's really gonna do a year and a half, right? He said he's gonna go PC. He don't give a fuck. I'm gonna gang me. I'm gonna go PC. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'm gonna do my time. Get the fuck out. Yeah. I got daughters. I ain't trying to be hard, whatever. So he's saying, look, dog, by July, that fool's gonna be gone. And he's being too combative too, and he's trying to be too creative. He's being too combative, so they don't like that.
Was the guy that was involved in that fucking tune-up or whatever?
Doughboy. That's Doughboy.
Yeah,
Doughboy is the one that got fucking, you know.
He's the one that was getting his life.
He's the one that was getting his life taken away. And I'm thinking they're gonna take that fool out and put Kyle. That's what I think. But then what's Kyle gonna do? He's gonna have no one to talk shit to.
But I mean, so
and you know what's funny? I tried to do it like 3 times, right?
Was it like a concurso or what?
No, they're already in already. They were trying to showcase as many dudes as they can because they had to be on for 24 hours, and they wanted to make feria, and they wanted the homie to have a good time, right? So the whole time, check it out, dude. During the day when I came home, it was like 9. I was watching that motherfucker till like 1 in the morning. I was trying to go to sleep, dog, but I kept watching. It was fucking badass. I was like, ahí con los toqueciucos and shit, watching it. Damn, homie, and so I was laughing like crazy. I think I was telling Noah about it. I'm like laughing like crazy and shit. I was on the phone. I said, I gotta go to sleep. I'm still watching this shit. Bam. And the whole time that I'm watching, I'm laughing like crazy, dog. And the chat's going crazy. And I'm trying to contribute to the homie, at least, it's $5, whatever. And I'm trying to put that shit through, no me dejaba, because I was like, that was named Doughboy. I was like, Ho boy, because he's a hoe. Yeah, he's a hoe, my ninja. You know, and that shit didn't want to let me do it. And so I just kept spamming that shit. Ho boy, ho boy, ho boy. And I thought that fool shoes are gonna blow up, dog. Ho boy, ho boy.
But why do the moderators try to? I know it's like, because if you let a lot of these motherfuckers like continue, they're gonna hijack the chat, right?
Yeah.
But still, like, that should be an open fucking Discord for everybody to talk shit, regardless.
Whenever the fuck you want to, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like they're gatekeeping, right? As far as who could fucking ask questions or who could do whatever.
Yeah. You know? or what they can ask. What I was seeing though is that they were playing some of the fucking some of the super chats.
Yeah.
My shit just didn't want to go through. My shit was fucking glitching, dude, for some fucking reason. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It seemed like it was fucking glitching out. And then I woke up the next morning, the motherfuckers were still on there.
No
I woke up like 8 in the morning, they were still there. And I tried to jump on too, and that shit was glitching out. And then what they ended up doing, and now knowing, because I watch a bunch of other fucking channels too that are channel reactions to that, right? There's a channel that se llama Gangland Neem. And that fool, he's always talking shit about everybody. He calls that I'm 22 Kiwi Head. He has names for everybody and shit, right? So that fool was saying that Ho boy hit him up and said, hey, man, hey, what do you think I should do? He's like, nah, man, I think you should stand your own, fool. You look dumb. People punk you and shit. They walk all over you, dog. You know, he's like, he was keeping it real with him. Oh, you think so? Yeah, dog. You need to fucking step up, homie. Oh, okay, whatever. So he goes, why? And I guess he texted him, hey, watch this, fool. Make sure you tune in, dog, and watch tomorrow's show. Check it out, fool. It was a fucking play. You know what a play is?
Like they set it up.
Yeah. So to me, when I think of a play, I know what it is now, but I thought about it. These fools started using that shit because a lot of these fools play football, whatever. Yeah. So when you bust a play, dog, you busted a play. So it was a play. It was una jugada. It was a jugada. So what ended up happening is Doughboy was chilling. Kyle comes up into the room. He starts choking that fool out. And Adam 22's trying to break it up. You know what I'm saying? That shit like, WWF. It was cool. It was entertaining. And while I was out there, because, I went out there to fucking Warmer City. I rented a little fucking a fucking barn, little cabin and shit, in with horses, and chilling right there, jacuzzi. And I was showing homegirl, hey, check out, look at this motherfucking blah blah. This is the shit I watch. She was tripping out right back, man. So then fucking the next day, like on Tuesday, I ended up sending her, look, this is the new clip that I have. She started laughing and shit because I was telling her on the story. She's like, that shit looks fake. Yeah, you could tell it was fake because that was all trying to choke him. He's all choking him and he's all yelling, hey, leave him alone. If that shit was real, that fool would have got fired.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, and then there was one too. Okay, so that fool Spody Face, he's in a fight Ho boy. Spody Face is an MMA training fool, dude. Trained fool, dog. He's about 230, he's about 6'1", 230, pretty solid fool. He looks a lot smaller than that fool, but he'll beat the fuck out of that fool. That fool's cardio's fucked up. They show that fool throwing punches. He don't even know how to throw punches, dog. It's fucking sad, homie. They're showing that fool Ho boy throwing punches. Oh my goodness, homie. Oh man, no power, no intention, no nothing, dog, nothing.
What I mean, like, what is it? Like MMA is, for example, if you're going up against a grappler, right? You want to keep your distance, right?
Yeah, but you know what? But they're gonna fight. It's gonna be a boxing match.
Oh, okay. Then.
But that fool still, man. The type of conditioning that you gotta be in for MMA, dude. You'll fucking last. And that other fool, he's fucking got a fucked up ass body, and you could tell he's not training. That fool's drinking 4 Locos up there, dude. He's drinking 4 Locos up there. Yeah, he's drinking 4 Locos up there, smoking weed every fucking day, eating fucked up ass food. And this other fool, he stays ready, homie. You know what they say, dog? stay ready so you don't gotta be ready, so you don't gotta get ready, homie. You know what I mean?
I've never had a Four Loko before. You?
Me neither, and I would never try that shit. That shit looks like a bunch of fucking ink.
Fucking tinta and sugar, huh?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say tinta. Yeah, like tinta. That's exactly what the fuck it seems like it is, dude. 100%.
That doesn't even look enticing, dude.
Fuck no, dude. I don't know.
Or even a buzzball, dude. Like I wouldn't see myself drinking a buzzball.
You know what?
It looks like a bunch of candy.
It is. But that shit I have tried. That's not my go-to. Sometimes I drink the beat boxes and shit, and I drink those because it's not a lot of calories. It doesn't get you bloated, but it gets the job done. If I drink two and then like drink like a fucking like one beer in the venue, I'm good. And that type of liquor, I notice, it gets me more like in the mood to be dancing and shit. I'm not all shy and shit, so I like it, you know. But yeah, man, they're all right. But on that note, let's get the hell out of here. We've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. Well, you know, they deserve it. We haven't been here. It's like once a month now. My fault. But good thing we did it today, because who knows if we would have fucking done it on Friday. Hopefully I go home right on a fucking release this shit and drop it to the masses. Thanks for listening. Peace.